We know this was no party. It was an act of rebellion against British rule. Britain imposed a tax on many items. The Stamp Act was a tax imposed on every piece of paper used. The Townshend Act taxed paint, paper, glass, lead, and tea. The taxing of everyday essentials was too much. The colonists protested taxation without representation. The colonists had no one in England representing them, and they felt that it was unfair. Britain repealed all the tax due to protests except the Tea Act. The colonists stopped buying British tea and began buying from the Dutch. Soon the Britain East Indian Company became cheaper to buy than the smuggled tea, which is what Britain wanted. The colonists bravely stood against the cheaper tea on principle, as it was still a tax imposed without representation from the British. In an act of protest, the organized colonists dressed as Native Americans and boarded 3 British East India tea ships at night and dumped crate after crate of tea overboard. I chose the Boston Tea Party for a few reasons. I respected the way colonists protested without bloodshed. In this case, I admire the fact that the colonists protested the tea even though it became cheaper than the smuggled tea. It was a matter of principle. We see protests in this age very similar to the protests of the colonists. Societies are very capable of improving their situations if enough people rise up against something they want to change or don't.